Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I'm Ila Susan with the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates projects worth 18,530 crore in Assam today. Union Home Minister Amit Shah emphasizes the need to make Hindi more flexible with time and to foster its coexistence with regional languages. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla stresses the nation's progress is possible only with the equal participation of women. And India's Jasmine Lamboria wins gold in the 57 kg category at World Boxing Championships in Liverpool. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of major infrastructure and industrial development projects worth over 18,530 crore rupees in Assam. Addressing people at Mangaldoy in Darang district, the Prime Minister said India is the fastest growing country in the world and Assam has become one of the fastest growing states in the country. Prime Minister Modi said the country is moving ahead unitedly to build a developed India, and the Northeast has a very big role in the achievement of this resolution. He said 25 years of the 21st century have passed and now this next part of the 21st century belongs to the global east and northeast of the country. The Prime Minister said his government has been focusing a lot on connectivity in the northeast, as fast connectivity is very important for the rapid development of any region. Prime Minister Modi also urged people to be brand ambassadors of Vocal for Local and to take pride in Swadeshi products. Admiring Bhupen Hazarika, Prime Minister Modi said that Bhupen Da gave voice to India's unity. The development projects include Darang Medical College and Hospital, GNM School and BSc Nursing College. The foundation stone was also laid for the Guwahati Ring Road project and the Kuruwa Narengi Bridge over the river Brahmaputra, improving connectivity and promoting socio-economic development in the region. Later, Prime Minister also inaugurated Assam Bioethanol Private Limited at Numaligarh refinery plant at Golaghat and also laid the foundation stone of the polypropylene plant at the Numaligarh Refinery Limited.
This program had started in 2018 and is completed now. It had an investment of about 5,000 crore rupees.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah emphasized the need to make Hindi more flexible with time and to foster its coexistence with regional languages. Inaugurating Hindi Day and the 5th All India Rajbhasha Sammelan at Mahatma Mandir in Gandhinagar, the minister has called upon citizens to respect the mother tongue while also supporting Hindi. He said the central government has introduced initiatives like the Sarathi platform and Hindi Shabd Sindhu Kosh to make Hindi more accessible. He underlined that Hindi should not remain only a language of conversation, but should also become the language of science, technology, justice and policing. On this occasion, Shah expressed confidence that by 2029, Hindi Shabd Sindhu Kosh will be the largest encyclopedia in the world. He also noted that Gujarat has set an inspiring example by promoting local languages alongside Hindi. Reiterating the importance of the mother tongue, he appealed to the parents to use it at home. More than 7,000 officials from various central government departments are participating in the conference, which aims to enhance harmony between Hindi and regional languages. Moving on, Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended his greetings to the people of the country on the occasion of Hindi Diwas today. In a social media post, Prime Minister Modi said that Hindi is not merely a medium of communication but a vibrant heritage of the country's identity and values. He also highlighted that the growing respect for the Hindi language on the global stage is a matter of pride and inspiration for the nation. Prime Minister Modi also urged the citizens to come together to resolve and enrich Hindi along with all Indian languages and to pass them on to the coming generations with pride. In other news, Lok Sabha Om Birla inaugurated a two-day national conference on the Parliamentary and Legislative Committee on Empowerment of Women in Tirupati city of Andhra Pradesh today. He also inaugurated an exhibition and released a souvenir on the occasion. Speaking at the inaugural National Women Empowerment Conference, he said that several opportunities have been created to support women's development. The speaker highlighted that the law ensuring 33% reservation for women in legislatures has already been enacted. Birla stressed that the nation's progress is possible only with the equal participation of women.
चाहे खेल का क्षेत्र हो, चाहे अंतरिक्ष का क्षेत्र हो, आज इसीलिए हम कह सकते हैं कि हमारी राष्ट्रपति भी महिला का नेतृत्व कर रही है.
Earlier today, Lok Sabha Speaker offered prayers at Venkateshwara Swami Temple at Tirumala. After a serene and spiritual darshan, Om Birla participated in the temple rituals, offering prayers and expressing gratitude for the blessings of Lord Venkateshwara.
And now let's go for a short commercial break. Please stay with us.
I'm here.
तुम्हें नहीं इसे मोबाइल चार्ज करना.
दिमाग चार्ज कर अपना.
ऐसे पब्लिक पोर्ट से फोन चार्ज किया तो पर्सनल डेटा होगा पब्लिक.
देखा?
पापा रुको मैं पे करता हूँ. नो सिग्नल.
अब क्या करोगे?
फ्री वाईफाई है ना.
बुद्धू सुधर जा.
पेमेंट्स के लिए नो ओपन वाईफाई.
यानी फ्रॉड को करो बाय बाय.
आरबीआई कहता है
करो सही शुरुआत, बनो फाइनेंशियली स्मार्ट.
And welcome back. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the GST reforms are a huge victory for each and every citizen of the country. Sitharaman was addressing a joint conclave of trade and industries associations on tax reforms for Rising Bharat in Chennai today. Taking into account that every state in India has their own festivals, it has been decided to implement the GST reforms much ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's instruction of launching them before Deepavali festival. And Sitharaman said, explaining some of the key initiatives, Sitharaman said 99% of all the goods which were earlier taxed 12% under GST has now been reduced to 5%. The latest set of GST reforms are set to come into force from September the 22nd.
To ordinary households.
Union Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, L. Murugan, who was on a two-day visit to Punjab, said this is the time to stand by with the flood victims of the state. The minister said the central government is standing by the state and its people to provide everything necessary to take them out of this situation. He said the centre is coordinating with the state government in providing relief. He clarified that the 12,000 crore rupees already lying with Punjab have to be first utilized under the State Disaster Response Fund (SDRF). Then the state government has to submit its utilization certificate to ask for more funds. He said state ministers themselves are not aware of the funds lying with the state. He said inter-ministerial teams are also in the field, and once they submit their reports, more relief for the state would be considered. Criticizing the state government, Murugan reiterated that illegal mining is one of the major reasons for the Punjab flood. The minister said more ministers from the centre would be visiting Punjab in the coming days to be with the affected people and take stock of the situation in various districts.
So our Honorable Prime Minister announced that 1,600 crore relief to the state also in that same day. For that follow-up, under the guidance of our Honorable Prime Minister, the 16 ministers are going to travel this entire state and the district-wise. They are all already 7 ministers are visited, and the remaining ministers are going to come to the district level to take the situation and to meet the people and console the people.
In Jammu and Kashmir, the pilgrimage to Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine, which was set to resume today after remaining suspended for several days, has been postponed till further orders due to continuous rainfall in Riyasi district. The sacred pilgrimage to the Holy Cave Shrine was temporarily halted on the 26th of last month, just hours before a massive landslide triggered by heavy rains struck the route to the shrine, causing widespread destruction. In a statement, the Shrine Board appealed to the devotees who intend to embark on the pilgrimage to remain updated through official channels of communication. The board took a call to postpone the yatra to secure the safety and security of all the pilgrims. Earlier, the board had planned to resume the pilgrimage today, but adverse weather conditions have delayed the restart.
Despite the setback, faith in Mata Rani remains strong, with devotees expressing hope to return as soon as the pilgrimage reopens.
In boxing, India's Jasmine Lamboria etched her name in history by clinching a gold medal at the World Championships 2025 in Liverpool in the United Kingdom. The Commonwealth Games medalist triumphed in the fiercely contested women's 57 kg category final, defeating Poland's Julia Zeremeta via a split 4-1 decision. Jasmine was lagging in the first round but bounced back in the second round. There was no looking back for her after that as she defeated the Polish boxer. Jasmine's triumph is especially significant given her early exit at the Paris Olympics, marking a strong return to form on the world stage. India's women pugilists shone at the championships, clinching a total of 3 medals. Nupur Shioran clinched a silver medal after going down against Agata Kaczmarska of Poland by a split decision 3-2 in the final of the 80+ kg category. Olympian Pooja Rani won the bronze medal.
Become a Polish boxer, and adding to India's glory, Nupur Shioran claimed silver in the women's 80 kg category, and while Pooja Rani, she signed off with a bronze.
And now let's take a look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius. Zunheboto had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. Phek had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And to end the news, here's a recap of our top stories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates projects worth 18,530 crores in Assam today. Union Home Minister Amit Shah emphasizes the need to make Hindi more flexible with time and to foster its coexistence with regional languages. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla stresses the nation's progress is possible only with the equal participation of women. And India's Jasmine Lamboria wins gold in the 57 kg category at World Boxing Championships in Liverpool. And with this, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. Have a good evening.